Wise words from around the world. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. It's no use locking the stable door after the horse has bolted. Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone. 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. The poor carpenter blames his tools. When you want to make an omelette, you need to break a few eggs. Only a fool tests the depth of a river with both feet. The best way to eat an elephant is to cut him up into pieces. The chameleon changes color to match the earth. The earth doesn't change colors to match the chameleon. The word of friend makes you cry. The word of an enemy makes you laugh. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Complaining is the weak man's weapon. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. He who answers is inferior to the one who asks the question. It is better to travel 10,000 miles than to read 10,000 books. The old horse in the stable still yearns to run. The fat buffalo will attract the lean buffalo. Both reputation and money are earned slowly and lost quickly. Since we cannot get what we like, let us like what we can get. An army of sheep led by a lion would defeat an army of lions led by a sheep. Secrets are like birds. When they leave your hand, they take flight. If charity cost nothing, everyone would be a philanthropist. If you're too sweet, you'll be eaten up. If you're too bitter, you'll be spat out. Sex. The pleasure is momentary, the position ridiculous, and the expense damnable. Love is a matter of chemistry, but sex is a matter of physics. Everything in the world is about sex except sex. Sex is about power. Before marriage, a girl has to make love to a man to hold him. After marriage, she has to hold him to make love to him. Sexual pleasure is, I agree, a passion to which all others are subordinate, but in which they all unite. The difference between sex and love is that sex relieves tension and love causes it. Sex is much better with a woman, but then one can't live with a woman. The difference between machines and human beings is that human beings can be reproduced by unskilled labor. The man who appreciates what he has is the richest man of all. God could not be everywhere, and therefore he made mothers. You must endure the bad if you want to live to see the good. Don't bring your rules to another person's monastery. A diamond with a flaw is better than a common stone that is perfect. An hour in the morning is worth 2 in the evening. An ounce of protection is worth a pound of cure. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A ship in the harbor is safe, but that's not what a ship is for. Don't empty the water jar until the rain falls. Don't kill the goose that lays golden eggs. Don't open a shop unless you know how to smile. Don't think there are no crocodiles because the water is calm. Every horse thinks its own pack is heaviest. Flattery, like perfume, should be smelled but not swallowed. God helps those who help themselves. Good things come to those who wait. Never trust a woman or an automatic weapon. Never trust a woman whose father calls her princess. Chances are she believes it. I would rather trust a woman's instinct than a man's reason. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. If you are patient in a moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. If you can't beat them, join them. If you want peace, prepare for war. If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. It's better to lose the battle and win the war. It is easy to find 1,000 soldiers, but hard to find a good general. Never put off until tomorrow what you can do today. There are many paths to the top of the mountain, but the view is always the same.